you that all the programming that the training that you have to go through, and the background checks. We just started a year ago with new compliances for California, and we have to do live scan background checks for all volunteers who work with youth within the district, and it has been very challenging. And our programming has dropped greatly because of it, because it is so challenging. So I truly want to thank each and every one of you who have gone through the program, done the classes. I did the volunteer program and the mandatory reporter, so I knew what to expect when I was asking people to do it and do the live scan. It is a little bit of time, but it is so very important to protect yourself, to protect children, and to protect Rotary. So that's my Rotary Minute. And then I'm also our youth exchange officer for our club, as well as I'm the youth exchange officer for the district for short-term and summer camp. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about youth exchange. We have 3 different programs within our district. We have long-term exchange, we have short-term exchange, and we have summer camp. Long-term exchange is for the academic school year. We as a club have not hosted a student for quite some time because no one from Coronado has wanted to go. We could take one in without sending one, but finding host families is always very challenging for us because the students need to move. It's best for them to stay in 3 different host families. The Taylors are always in for one. It's Marion Brown here. I didn't see them, but it's really wonderful. So if anyone's really interested in becoming a youth host family, please reach out to me. I would love to talk to you about the opportunity. It's so amazing. But I also wanted to mention about short-term exchange and summer camp. I recently heard from one of our past short-term parents who just happens to be here today with his son, Raphael. He's way back over there. Raphael was one of our short-term exchange students 2 summers ago. And it was an amazing experience for him. He came to our meeting and talked to us. But one thing that his dad shared with me was because of his youth exchange experience, he got the seal of biliteracy for Spanish, which he qualified for in November, thanks to his youth exchange experience. And he was able to do that because of his trip to Spain that he qualified before AP Spanish even started. So it's a great resume builder, but it also gives you opportunities as well as making lifelong friends. When we start youth exchange for the information nights, we do that in the fall. And the reason we do that is we need to prepare the kids who are going during the summer for the following summer and prepare the students that want to take an academic year off to get ready to go for the following year. So Rotarians, I would love for anyone who's interested in finding out more about youth exchange to join our team, or if you have any neighbors, friends, family between the ages of 15 and 25 who might be interested in youth exchange for the 2025 year, please have them reach out to me. I'd be happy to give them more information and be looking for our information night that we host in the fall at Coronado High School. Thanks to Karen and the Interact Club over there that is really great in helping us spread the word out. So thanks, Coronado Rotary, for all you do for youth programming, and congratulations on Youth Services Month.
Thank you, Karen. And thanks to all the parents who have been sitting patiently through all this business, because what we really want to do is talk about student athletes. And so I'm going to turn over to John Weisbarth, and we're going to kick that part of this off.
All right. Please hold your applause. Okay, yeah, we have a very full program. We actually have a few student athletes, the baseball players and the softball players that have to leave by like 1:15. So we are going to get this going. I was reminded by Sheriff Doug, my dad, that 30 years ago, 1994, I was one of the student athletes that got recognized up here. Don't double check that because I don't really remember it, but my dad says it's true. So without further ado, I would like to introduce the brand new athletic director of Coronado High School. He's new in the athletic director position, but not new to Coronado High School. He's been there for the last 9 years, 8 years as a teacher, 7 of those years as the soccer coach. His name is Aaron Brooks, and he's going to knock your socks off. I'll let right now.
learn from being on stage and playing sports. It's really the opportunities, the moments you have. Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me to speak today. Well, thank you for inviting actually our top athletes and letting me tag along with you guys to be up here. So I really do appreciate that. All jokes aside, it's truly an honor to stand before you and recognize the incredible achievements our top senior athletes from Coronado have achieved this year. Today we gather to celebrate the outstanding individuals who have demonstrated their exceptional skills, leadership, character through their high school athletic careers. As the athletic director, I have the privilege of witnessing firsthand the dedication, passion, and talent that our student athletes bring to the field, court, track, and pool on a daily basis. This is truly the best part of my job, and I thank you athletes for what you guys do to allow me to have this position. To our top senior athletes, I commend you for your hard work, your countless hours on the dedication and sacrifice, but mostly for representing Coronado High School with pride and also inspiring your peers in our community. Thank you. To our behind every successful athlete, there's a support system. Coaches, teammates, friends, family members, parents, thank you, Mom and Dad, for being here. Thank you for the guidance, the unwavering support, driving those to those early games, and those also really far away games. Thank you. They may not completely understand the sacrifices you have made, but I know that they will get it as they get older. So thank you again for all of your guys' support. Without any more hesitation, let's get to honoring our senior athletes. We are going to rearrange it a little bit. We have an athlete that is actually competing fairly soon, and so we want to make sure we can acknowledge her before she can go out and perform today. Can we get Susanna Tate, please come up? Go. Little photo right there. Thank you. I'm gonna have you stand right there and then get a little something about you and everything. Susanna's presence in Coronado High School sports is defined by versatility, leadership, and friendship. Whether on the softball field, cheerleading sideline, or the basketball court, her commitment to excellence is undeniable, earning her multiple MVP titles, league championships, scholar athlete, team captain, offensive player of the year awards, and all league honors. Yet Susanna's most memorable moments come from sharing the senior night experiences with teammates and friends. She will always remember how each season started as a team and ended as a family. Next year, Susanna will be continuing her softball playing career while attending Cornell University. She plans to major in biology while on the pre-med track and hopes to become an orthopedic surgeon. Susanna Tate. Susanna, Mom, I know you guys also had a 1 o'clock release. You guys are more than welcome to leave whenever it's appropriate for you guys. Next up, sorry, I had the pictures all kind of lined up and we're kind of going out of order. Next up is Max Murray. Coronado High School, Max Murray has made an enduring impact on the baseball field, characterized by resilience and fortitude. His varsity tenure boasts numerous accolades, from all-league recognition to a perfect game, as well as being counted among California's top recruits. However, Max's true story lies beyond the accolades, reflecting a journey of perseverance and hard work. Max's most notable moments was pitching against Point Loma his freshman year and winning. He has served as a catalyst for his teammates, exemplifying the essence of determination and dedication. Next year, Max is playing baseball at UC Berkeley and plans to study economics. He would like to have a career in investment banking or in international business. Thanks, Max. I know where they all are after looking at them so many times. Next up is Luke Nation. Luke Nation is a force to be reckoned with in both the pool and on the diamond. Luke Nation's high school athletic career at Coronado High School was nothing short of exceptional. As a captain of the water polo team for 2 consecutive years, Luke led his team to a CIF1 division glory, showcasing not only his skills but his remarkable leadership qualities. His prowess extended to the baseball diamond with his dedication and passion for the game. Awards and accolades adorned his journey from the beginning with the Bryant Finn Award, earning multiple spots in all leagues, all academic teams, ISF Award, and even a congressional nomination from Scott Peters. Beyond the trophies and victories, Luke's fondest memories stem from the bonds formed with his teammates, especially when he was a freshman and an upperclassman included him with the team. Luke will continue to play water polo next year at the United States Air Force Academy, and is hoping to walk on for baseball. When he graduates, Luke will back to fly planes for our military. Thank you, Luke. Chance has been a cornerstone of Coronado High School's baseball team as a 4-year varsity player. He is one of the most consistent hitters, versatile players who can play third base, second base, and pitches. He is a 3-time All-League first team and is a true 5-2 player. Earlier this year, Chance hit a ball to right field that is into that famous Strand wind. I don't know if you guys have been out of the Strand. It is a lot going on there. And it was a no-doubter. It was a line drive right off the crack of his bat. Everyone knew it in the stands. While his contributions on the field are notable, the most important aspect Chance learned from high school sports are the value of camaraderie and creating a family atmosphere on teams. Chance is still deciding on next year, but plans to play baseball and like to major in international business. Thank you, Chance. I know baseball has a 115 release as well too. It's one of the goods and bads of having all your top athletes. These guys keep kind of going further and farther in the playoffs and stuff. So we wish baseball and softball the best of luck. If you guys didn't see the games yesterday, all 3 of these players, 4 of these players played crucial parts from it. Luke hit a line drive into the gap, was part of their big run inning from it. Chance had a clutch hit in the game, trying to couple of double plays, getting people off bases. Susanna Tate hit one off the bottom of the fence yesterday in their 2-1 victory. And Max Murray should be throwing, scheduled for Friday, Max? Yeah, there we go. Next athlete come up is going to be Rafael Roos. Coronado High School, Rafael Roos shines as a top athlete at cross country and track. His accolades include being named league champion in both the 4x800 meter relay in 2023, the 4x400 relay in 2024, and cross country league champion. However, Rafael's journey isn't just about titles. It's about friendships forged on the track and on the trails. As a freshman, he valued the sense of team and camaraderie with his peers, which shaped the way he chose to lead as a selected captain a couple of years later. The friendships Rafael formed are the most significant aspect of his high school sports experience. Looking ahead, he plans to take a gap year before attending university in Europe. Rafael intends to continue running and has already signed up for a half marathon in Amsterdam. Undecided about his career path, Rafael is considering computer science, aiming to surround himself with like-minded individuals who share his passion for making a positive impact. Rafael Rivas, everyone. Next up is Graham Bauer. Graham Bauer's tenure at Coronado High School football team has been marked by consistent performance and leadership, both on and off the field. Over his high school career, Graham has excelled on both sides of the ball by playing quarterback, running back, wide receiver, as well as middle linebacker and safety. Kicker for a year, punter, long snapper, emotional support. Trainer, put him out there. Graham has multiple all-league offensive players, defensive player all-league, back-to-back MVP awards, and league champion. Graham's most cherished memory is defeating Mara Vista in the Battle of the Strand. It was great to play with the team, but even better playing for someone greater than us, and keeping the Top of South trophy at home here at CHS. Through his journey in high school athletics, Graham learned the importance of building strong, trustworthy relationships and relying on his teammates. Next year, Graham plans to attend Auburn University, where he will walk on to play club rugby while majoring in sports production journalism, with the aspirations of a career in videography as well as sports broadcasting. Graham Bauer. Next up, Lindsay Balsley. Lindsay Balsley's presence at Coronado High School was felt across various sports: soccer, volleyball, track and field, as well as football. As a standout track and field athlete, she consistently demonstrated her prowess, earning MVP honors for 3 consecutive years, while making all-league this year for hurdles, long jump, and the 4x100. Her leadership qualities were evident on the soccer pitch, where she wore the captain's armband and led her team to numerous victories, including the first D1 playoffs victory in nearly a decade. She was a defensive powerhouse, known for exceptional long throw-in technique that served as a game-changing asset at any moment. Among many of her accolades, Lindsay's most cherished moments were the bonds forged with teammates and the camaraderie that transformed teammates into lifelong friends. Lindsay is still deciding which school she will attend next year and does want to continue playing soccer and/or track. After college, Lindsay would like to be an orthodontist and/or physical therapist. Do you know where you're going to school yet? All right. Keep us posted. Lindsay Balsley. Next up, Bella Villarin. Hopping maestro Bella Villarin left an incredible mark on the greens of Coronado High School and decided to take her skills to the pool for her senior year. She has played years of golf and 1 year of swim. As a three-year golf captain, Bella's accolades include first team all-league honors, tournament victory at City Match Tournament, along with 2 runners-up finishes, ISF award winner, Mission Fed All-Academic Team, Union Tribune Athlete of the Week, Fall Student Female Athlete at Coronado High School, and even qualified for the Seniors Tournament at Pebble Beach and Spyglass. Yet Bella's journey transcends more than mere statistics, as her most treasured moments lie in the friendships forged with teammates over post-match meals and rounds played on San Diego's finest courses. Through sports, Bella discovered the power of friendship and mentorship, shaping her into not just a skilled player, but a compassionate leader. Next year, Bella plans to attend Georgetown University. She has shown interest in international business, political economy, science, and technology, international affairs. Bella is very excited to explore DC and would like to study abroad at some stage in college. Thanks, Bella. Next up is Emily Weidel. Coronado High School's top athlete, Emily Weigel, made her mark in both indoor and beach volleyball, earning numerous accolades through her high school career with all league awards, all county awards, MVP for both indoor and beach, as well as ISF awards for both beach and indoor. Emily's dedication and talent were undeniable. Her most memorable moment was reflecting on her growth as a player and teammate. As a freshman, sorry, you're good with that. As a freshman, I was quiet, strictly a middle hitter, and had to wear a mask because of COVID. Fast forward to senior year, being maskless, and I was communicating with my teammates, cheering them on, feeling comfortable with positive, calm energy, and I was also playing outside hitter and middle. The most important thing Emily learned from playing sports in high school was the appreciation for failure. Any game lost or missed hit taught me resilience and perseverance. Next year, Emily will attend University of Texas in Austin to study statistics and data science. She uses math to advance investigative work. I plan to continue playing volleyball at a club or intramural level. Emily Weigel. Next up is Liam Weaver. Liam Weaver, the premier athlete at Coronado High School, has made a significant impact on the golf course throughout his high school career. With accolades including first team all-league honors, back-to-back San Diego City League individual finalist, Saints team tournament champion, back-to-back Saints individual tournament champion, as well as a Monday CIF champion as well too.
Wow.
Beyond the awards, Liam's most memorable moments in high school were the opportunities to travel with his team and compete in the golf tournaments across San Diego. High school sports have taught Liam that the most important part is succeeding as a team and everyone having a good time. As he prepares for his future, Liam plans to continue his golf career at the collegiate level, still undecided. Have you figured out yet, Liam? Still deciding? Good for you. With the end goal of becoming a professional golfer. Liam Weaver. Next up is Megan Ledgerwood. Megan Ledgerwood's journey through high school athletics as a water polo player and swimmer has been nothing short of remarkable. To start off, she has won back-to-back CIF D1 water polo championships. Wow. On the trophy case, she also has an MVP award, All-Star Game selection, San Diego City Conference All-Academic Team, and All-League awards. Despite the glory of winning titles, Megan's most treasured memories stem from the bonds forged with her teammates. From her sophomore year, where she found guidance in her senior teammates, to her senior year, where she hopes to pass on that same support and sisterhood to her younger players. Through sports, she discovered her own self-confidence, transforming from a player afraid to make mistakes to a fearless competitor. Megan's journey continues as she prepares to play G1 polo at San Jose State while studying kinesiology, paving the way for her future career as a physical therapist. Megan would also like to give back to women's sports by coaching high school or club. Megan Ledgerwood. Yeah. Next up is Nicholas Redding. Nicholas's beach volleyball, and more accurately his indoor volleyball career at Coronado High School speaks volumes, boasting notable achievements, such as leading his team to league victory, which CHS volleyball has not accomplished in 7 years, as well as going all the way to CIF finals. This is only the second time in Coronado's history that we've ever made it this far. His talent and work ethic earned him the coveted titles of Best Offensive Player, All-League, and is the first player from CHS to play mid volleyball in college in over a decade. The most memorable takeaways from high school sports is connecting with teammates, learning life lessons, and Nick will continue to play his playing career next year at Lynchburg University and plans to major in psychology with hopes of becoming a clinical psychologist. Nicholas Redding. Next up is Inez Izuskiza. Inez's presence at Coronado High School golf team has been characterized by her consistent performance, leadership, and relentless pursuit of excellence, earning her spots on the first team in her junior and senior year. Leading her team to victory in the Western League Championship this season has cemented her legacy as a true champion. Yet beyond the trophies and the accolades, Inez's most memorable moments were those shared with her teammates, particularly on senior night, where the bonds of friendship were celebrated and cherished. High school sports have taught Inez how to be a leader, as well as how to turn new teammates into family. As she embarks on a gap year before pursuing higher education, Inez sets her sights on a future investment banker or a private equity, poised to conquer new challenges with the same tenacity that defined her as a high school athletic career. Inez, it's very bad. Our last student athlete, not least, is Harper Gilbert. Harper Gilbert is the epitome of athletic excellence at Coronado High School, as she excelled in both water polo and swimming. Harper has altered the landscape at BB-MAC with a string of accolades that include the back-to-back-to-back D1 championships, All-League awards, All-CIF team awards, Sportsmanship Award, and recognition as an academic All-American for 3 years. Yet it's the moments beyond victory and titles that define her legacy. Camaraderie forged over early morning practices and shared triumphs. The bonds with teammates sealed over post-game donuts and hard-fought victories. Harper's most important takeaway is the value and importance of a team. Everyone comes from a different experience level, background, competitiveness, but learning to work together to have a common goal as a team is very special. Harper will continue playing career next year at UC Davis and plans to major in political science. She wants to be a lawyer and get involved with politics. Watch out, Mr. Bailey, Mr. Duncan, and Mr. Tanaka. We have C. Harper Gilbert running for mayor in the near future. As we draw this ceremony to a close, I want to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who joined us to celebrate today. Thank you to the seniors. It's been an honor to watch all of you and compete and excited for your next steps in life. Thank you, Rotary, for all the wonderful work that you do to our community throughout the year and sponsoring us here today. Let's give another round of applause for our seniors 2024. Thanks. I hope you guys had a great rest of your day.
Thank you, Aaron. Well, I don't know about you, but I just watching that, I feel like 50 years younger. So all of you student athletes, would you all please stand? Those of you that are still here, we'd like to give you a round of applause. And we also want our Rotary members to be able to identify where you are, because they all like to come trade places with you in life. Every one of us would do that. Not only have you been, and you can sit down, thank you, tremendous and standout athletes, but you have, you know, I listened to where each one of you wanted to go after this, and what I heard was just an exciting journey ahead of you. And don't take a minute of it for granted. It's going to be great. I thought you snuck out. I was just about to say that the timing worked out perfectly, by the way, Aaron. Thank you for getting us right on schedule. And we kind of went through the guest introductions, but I did not want to close the meeting without introducing Karen Molina, thank you, who, of course, is the principal at Coronado High and joins us today. So, Aaron and Karen, thank you so much for being with us today and bringing such a stellar crew of young students. Okay, I will conclude the meeting, but we are going to have a group photo of all the athletes and parents at the end of this. If you would stand by for that. In the meantime, I'll adjourn the meeting and wish you all a happy Rotary Week. Go out and remember service above self. And next week, we're going to be right back here at CYC. And we're still in Youth Services Month, so we're going to be hearing from Nicole Ballon, who is the ASB advisor. All right, we're out.